So one of the biggest opportunities in 2025 going into 2026 is building with AI, and whether that's building products, whether that's building services, consultancies, and a way of being able to know where the market is in terms of what businesses are looking for to be integrated into their businesses, the kinds of services that they're looking for, the kinds of products that they're building, is to use Upwork. So a lot of people have asked me uh, how I was going about getting early clients for my consultancy. And shout out to Nick Sarayev, who I learned a hell of a lot from, and the Maker School community. But Upwork, which is something that that community has been a very big proponent of, is a place that not only if you're looking to make your first dollar with AI, is that a good uh, avenue to go. And there are certain strategies that you can use to ensure that you have a system that's replicable and repeatable for generating work. But it's also great for actually understanding where the market is. Something that I used to do early on, especially when I was first on Upwork, is I would literally look at all of the different projects that people were looking for assistance on. And I would take all of the descriptions, aggregate them, put them through uh, an LLM, and ask for it to give me the themes and the patterns that I was seeing. Because something that you'll notice, especially if you are consistently on a platform like that and consistently are doing a lead generation in general, whether it's using Upwork, whether it's cold outreach like cold email, running ads, or any of these things, is you'll notice the changes that happen over time. So with Upwork, for example, and I'm going to actually go on to Upwork and show you what I mean currently. So you'll notice that you have these different jobs that are posted here. You put in what you're looking for: automation, AI, and what have you, and it's all set up so that the kinds of positions or work that you would apply for would also show up here. And then you have the ones that are most recent. And so everything that kind of shows up is along the lines of automation, AI, GoHighLevel, SaaS, AI development, and so on and so forth. But what's interesting about it is that I know that the market is heavily seeking AI app development and automation, like AI powered automation, now more than any time in the last year and a half, because of just the nature of like what I'm seeing come down the line here. But what I would do is I would literally come and copy and paste. So these are the positions that were posted here, right? And I'm just going to show this for example. But what I would do is for proposals that I would put in that aligned with the realm of what I was interested in, I would take that. I would then go over to an LLM, and then I would paste in, and I would say something like, here are the positions on Upwork that align with my skill set and the kind of proposals that I would put in. Can you give me patterns for what companies, people are looking for when it comes to the space of AI and automation? And the reason I would do that is because in this space, it can actually sometimes be difficult to determine the angle and the approach that you should go in terms of what you're actually offering, right? Because when you're selling AI, you're not just selling you're not selling the tech as much as you're selling the outcomes, and you're selling the improvements that you're looking to help with in people's businesses. And so whether that may be email automation, or whether that may be ad automation, automating meta ads, or whether that may be automating a project, project management, or CRMs, or whatever the case may be. It can look like very different things. I'm just going to enter this here and give you a sense of like what this can look like. So it says here, there are clear patterns in what companies and people are consistently asking for when it comes to AI and automation roles. Here's a breakdown: not just one-off fixes, but long-term partnerships. deep platform, specific expertise, plus integration skills. AI agents plus voice systems are hot. Reporting dashboards and visibility. And so, what I'm going to say to this is me having been in the space for 2+ years now, I can already tell you without reading this, and this kind of aligns with my understanding of where the overall market and space is at, is infrastructure is becoming more and more important, right? It's not enough to just offer a specific template or one system. Like people want to see an infrastructure. Companies want to see like an infrastructure, an AI infrastructure that can really help power their business and transform their business. And so yeah, this was very helpful for me in my journey. But even whenever I'm looking to get a sense of where the market is, very early on, this wasn't what this wasn't what was posted here. It was, in the case of automation, it was very few AI related jobs or projects that were being posted for. It was a lot more, I say straight automation, a lot more, a lot of email automation, a lot of sequences, GoHighLevel. Even GoHighLevel is still very much present here, but probably even more so back then. Now I'm seeing way more voice agents. I'm seeing way more SaaS now as well. And so for those who are out there, looking to start AI consultancies or build an AI business, one way of figuring out what you may want to do for your offers, because what I would actually do is I would then even take what I would learn from these Upwork listings, and then I would use them to craft offers that I could actually do cold outreach with. And so my early email campaign offers were inspired by the kinds of positions I was seeing on Upwork. And so if you're out there and you're looking to start an AI business or an AI consultancy, or thinking about a product that you might want to vibe code, then going on Upwork is somewhere that you can really get some inspiration from, and that you could use to just like inform yourself on where the market is at that point in time. So yeah, let me know what you think about this and this strategy. But that's it for today, and I will see you guys next time.